everyone. In this video, we look at how to change page orientation in Canva in 2025. I am doing this because Canva launched a new feature a few months ago, I think 6 months ago, which makes it super easy if you have Canva Pro. Now, earlier also, you could change page orientation in Canva quite easily with Canva Pro, and I have done more videos on that. But in this one, I want to focus on the new feature and show you the different possibilities. Now, it works a little bit differently for Canva Pro and free, and I'm going to start with Canva Pro, and I'm then going to tell you the only way you can do it with Canva free. Okay, so here you have the page, and then all my file is full of this size canvases, So now I have two options if I want to resize this page and change the page orientation. I can go to resize and then click on any of the sizes I want, social media, presentation, videos, website, whatever. Or I can just do custom size. So this one is 1000 by 667 right now. I can choose a different size over here. And if you choose here and then you put the size over here, you will see it shows you the page orientation. Now here I can do resize this design, which will resize all the pages I have in this file, or I can do copy and resize, and it will make a new version of the file with all the pages now in 1080 by 1080, so a square version. I usually prefer the copy and resize because then I have a backup in case something goes wrong. And that is one of the ways you can resize all the pages and change the page orientation. And if you click on this, see, it will show you it's a square. If you change the height of this, so it becomes 2000, then it will immediately show you that it's a portrait version. And if you do, for example, if you do this, 3000 by 2000, it will show you that it's going to be a landscape version, similar to what we have right now. So you have only square, portrait, and landscape. That's obviously only what's possible. Now, but what I'm going to show you is what I do in 2025 if you want to resize only one page. Now, this is super helpful if you want to do a campaign and you have multiple images for the same campaign, but you want to keep them all in one file to keep it organized. Now, for a person like me, this is super helpful because every time if I would resize and make a new version and a new version, and then I would lose all my files. Happened a lot. Even with the folders, it happened a lot. So I'll show you one way what it looks right now. So if you see this, these are my school banners. These are some images that I do for my brand. And here you have different versions. You have a very horizontal, you have a square, you have a portrait, and you have another which is not so horizontal, but still horizontal. So what you can do is actually you can create multiple versions of the same file multiple versions of the same design within the same file. And as you can see, they're all in the same file. All that you have to do to get the change the page orientation within the same page, within the same file, is just right click on the page and then do resize page. And it will show you all the options that it shows you over here in the resize options. So you can choose a custom size, social media, print products, presentations, and then you click on them. You click on social media and you see all these versions for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever, all the versions. I'm going to choose a custom size here and then show you how it looks. But I will do it with this file. So there's an image, so you will see how it resizes. So first of all, let's do a square version. That's the easiest one to do. And it will always copy and resize it in the same file. So see, this is a square and this is a horizontal version. Because it will not delete your existing one. If you want to get rid of it, of course, you can get rid of it, delete it by yourself. Now, again, I'm going to resize it and I'm going to make a super elongated version, a very portrait version. So I will do this. See, now it shows me that it's a portrait and I do copy and resize. And now it creates it within the same file. So then it becomes very easy to keep all of it in one place and just track all of your designs. So you make one Canva file for all your designs within a campaign. That's super helpful. Now, what if you have Canva free? Now, unfortunately, with Canva free, these options as Magic Resize and Magic Switch, this is not available. So the only way to create like this in Canva free, still like it was many years before, it's still, you have to go to File and create a new design. So if you just go create a new design and you want to create a vertical one, then you create this, for example, and then it is done now. And then you can take your image and then you can put it here. And then you will have multiple files for the same design, which is what you used to have in Canva free as well. But you would have all of these would be different files. and then you can save them in the folder. For me, obviously, Canva Pro is super helpful. As you can see, I'm using this a lot in a lot of my campaigns. But yeah, so that's the only way. Hope this was helpful, and see you in the next video.